8 departs for Davos to attend the World Economic Forum. Finance Minister Malusi Gigaba says the team is ready to explain the current changes in the state-owned entities. Gigaba says the team is also ready to clamp down on corruption with the hope that they will turn the economic fortunes of the country. Speaking to our foreign editor Sophie Mokeona, Gigaba says that South Africa cannot be business as usual with regards to state-owned entities.
We all need to conduct ourselves with the utmost integrity. We need to ensure that the boards we establish are credible. The message that has been coming from the lenders of our big state-owned companies is a chilling message to which we need to pay urgent attention, because what they are saying to us is that gone are the days when they would provide funding simply because there are government guarantees provided to state-owned companies. Those are no longer sufficient. If you look at the fact that Eskom has not been able to raise capital in the markets, despite the fact that they still have about 150 billion rand window in terms of government guarantees, means that the lenders are taking a hard line. They are demanding more from government because they are taking enormous risks to lend to state-owned companies, even if the loans are government guaranteed. But it's a risk to the lenders as well. In some of the companies are quite big, such as Eskom, and if anything went wrong at Eskom, the lenders would call in their loans. There would be a stampede for such loans to be called in by the lenders, and it would have a consequential effect on the ordinary South Africans who will feel that the financial markets are collapsing. I think the message that we are carrying to international investors in Davos has been buttressed by the decision taken on Eskom. I think we've had a coalescence, a coming together this week of good decisions about the NPA investigations into Eskom, the dairy farm in the Free State, and the changing of the board of Eskom, the decision by cabinet that certain managers, certain executives at Eskom must be dismissed, that Mr. Pagamani Khatebe must step in as the acting CEO, and that the position of CE and CFO must be filled within 3 months, and that any other managers that are alleged to have been involved in corruption must be charged and dismissed. I think all of those decisions will send a crisp message. They actually assist us. So we're not just going there to say, oh, South Africa is committed to the fight against corruption. No, we've got concrete decisions that have been taken, big, bold decisions that show that we are moving forward. And I think we must be confident. The ANC is dealing with the issues of the transition and how the government and the party align during this transition, and how do we manage this process going forward. And I think that the fact that our delegation is led by the Deputy President, who is the President of the ANC, is part of that transition and helps the investors to interact directly with the incoming leader of South Africa after the 2019 elections. It allows the Deputy President to begin outlining his vision for the future, his vision for the country. Our duty is to provide support to him, to provide support to the economy, and as members of the ANC, our duty is to ensure the ANC wins elections with a landslide majority.
President Jacob Zuma is no longer